You've heard it said that music is a universal language, and for two New Hampshire couples, it's also the language of love.
They simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Bernie and Louise Watson can be heard playing the piano and accompanying each other in song at the Monadnock Inn in Jaffrey every Friday and Saturday night.
Darling, you are the song, and you'll always belong to my heart.
It's wonderful. It's just for a lot of people who can't see them or sitting in another part of the building are like, is that live music? I'm like, yep, that's live music.
Sometimes Louise is at the keys, sometimes it's Bernie, but together they know all the tunes.
Grab your coats and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep.
Louise and Bernie's love story began later in life. They met while on the Queen Elizabeth II ocean liner. Bernie, a hired musician, Louise, a widow traveling on board.
I walked over and I said, "That's Al Bowley's Hold My Hand." He said to me, "How do you know that song?" And I said, "I was brought up with that song." He said to me, "We're the only two people on this ship who know that song."
Hold my hand, no matter what the weather.
And on that note, the two pianists fell in love. Bernie soon hopped the pond and moved to Jaffrey, where the couple lives today.
This lady's the one I came here for. And I love her to bits. And I've never even dreamed there was anybody like this. Even though I couldn't even think about dreaming about anything like this. A lady who could play the piano like that.
The Watsons don't have a TV or cell phones. They enjoy the simple things and pass their days reading to each other and playing music, of course.
Laughter seems to be a recipe for getting through the rough parts of life right now. Not our age, because we're eternally young. We are never getting old, we've decided.
That's it. We actually are as young as we feel.
Really. We said summertime of life, right?
That's what I said, summer of our lives.
It is summer of our lives. And we'll never see 60 again.
Summer, it's cold outside.
There's so many ways of connecting. When he sings something and looks over at me, it's hard for me not to just dissolve. And I try to do the same.
The music will continue to play as long as the Watsons have anything to do with it. After all, the show must go on.
If we were athletes, we would have retired years ago, but happily we're not. So we can keep playing music.
I don't see why you can't just keep playing music till the end. It's not too physical, and it's a joy.
In Exeter, New Hampshire, another couple is making music together, but instead of ball gowns and Gershwin, think glitter jumpsuits and rock and roll. When Sasha Alcott and Chris Viner aren't performing, you can find them on the campus of Phillips Exeter Academy.
What do we do? It really is context dependent. Sometimes I say I'm a high school chemistry teacher, and sometimes we say we're the band when particles collide.
Chris and Sasha first met when playing music in the play Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
I had this very strange thing happen during the show where I couldn't understand it. I was like, I really love being around Chris. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I just want to be around him all the time.
She definitely had this presence about her that was pretty magnetic.
Soon they began to play together. Sasha on guitar and vocals, Chris on drums, and
Boom.
The rest is history.
The two of us didn't meet and say, we want to be in this kind of band. We just said, let's play music together. So it winds up being a little hard to pin down, but it's rock.
The genre might be hard to nail down, but the formula is right. They have fans from all over the country and tour nationally every year during school vacations.
Just make sure that if this is the moles reacted, that we understand this sort of relationship. It's a range of responses. Some kids think it's cool. Some students think it's weird and strange and kind of maybe, you know, in the way when you're young and you see old people doing things and you think they, you know, it makes them feel awkward. Like, why are you in a rock band? We have a bunch of students who follow us on Instagram, so we get a lot of hearts on the jumpsuit pictures for sure.
They don't say that to me so much.
Being married doesn't mean everything is rock and roll. A stage dynamic, just like a good love story, is something that needs to be practiced.
I used to get in trouble if I didn't connect. Because I used to be in my own little world. She used to turn around and try and interact with me, and I'd just be in La La Land, eyes closed, just playing music. And it became more of a thing where she's like, you need to look at me, pay attention. So I started paying more attention, and now there's a lot of interaction between the two of us.
It's easier for two people to figure out where your dreams and goals intersect, especially when you're already committed to sharing a life together.